In this video, I want us to discuss crypto scams and how you can avoid them. There are lots of such crypto scams out there that as a beginner, if say you are not keen enough, if say you don't have the proper education to spot out these scams, then you're going to end up giving out your crypto or giving out your hard-earned money to these scammers, to these bulldogs, right? And again, this video is one of those videos that you want to watch till the end because I am speaking based on experience. You are going to learn from someone who have been a victim to these guys, to these, like say, crazy people, stupid people who don't have anything to do than just to steal people's hard-earned money. Now, what we're going to discuss here today is going to focus on what is crypto scam. Secondly, we're going to look at how the crypto scam works. And we're going to look also at common crypto scams to watch out for, how to protect yourself from crypto scams. Guys, I want to see people succeed in this space, and if say I want to see people succeed, then I want to share with people my experience. There are many people out there, when you talk about crypto, all they see is scam, like crypto is a scam, right? Because they have been victim to many of these crypto pyramid schemes. People out there who come out with different projects or different programs just to extort money from you. So today, I really want to draw your attention to how you can identify a crypto scam and how you can, to an extent, avoid them completely, right? Of course, it's not always it's not 100% that you have to avoid all these scams. At least you can reduce them and you know how to manage it whenever you are faced with one. So I'm just going to go through some scenarios that, like, for example, if say someone tells you to buy a coin or tells you this coin is like this, I want to go through different scenario where you can start researching the coin, to look at the contract, or maybe you are on different platforms such as Coinmarketcap or CoinGecko, and you want to look for new coins there and you don't know if say the coins are good. We're gonna go through the same process to sort out the good ones, but of course you have to understand that crypto is based on fundamentals and technical analysis. So if say you are able to look at the fundamentals and see that it is strong, then you want to also be able to look at the analysis to see if say investors are buying. So I'm going to look at all this with you right now. Let's dive into it.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make...
Now, this is Coinmarketcap. Let's assume that you are looking for new coins, right? Or maybe you saw that a coin is trending on Coinmarketcap. Coinmarketcap is a platform where you can go and look for different cryptos out there. So any coin out there which is not on Coinmarketcap, then you want to stay away from it. But being on this platform doesn't mean that it is a good project. So let's say you come here and you want to look for newly added coins, like for example, recently added coins, on CoinMarketCap. So you can see here there are many of these coins here on different chains. You can see on Ethereum chain, you can see on BNB chain, you can see on own blockchain, you can see on Cosmos, Polygon, BNB, Tron, Optimism, Arbitrum. So there are many blockchains here that different projects are being launched on. So let's just, for example, choose. I know most of you are investing in BNB or Binance Smart Chain projects. So we're going to take one Binance Smart Chain and one Ethereum. Now, click on the project for it to open. And when the project opens, just things that you have to look at, whenever you stumble at a project like this. Now, what you want to look at first is the market cap. You can see here that This coin have a market cap of 379,000 US dollars. That's so small, so small. Meaning the coin must be so volatile. Any buy and sell is gonna drive the chart or drive price crazy. So I can say price action is gonna be crazy. So if say you are trading a coin like this, you have to pay attention to this first. Go to you can see here there's this copy address section here. You can see contract address. Copy this contract address. Copy it. This is the first thing you do. Now go to BSC check. Right, on BSC check, you can check both BSC contract, Ethereum contract, Polygon contract, Phantom contract, and DC contract. So paste the contract there on this search area, then check. Let's see the result. Your session has expired. Please refresh your browser. So let me refresh the browser to see what they're gonna give me here with regard to this token. Now it says here that the rank 24-hour is 47 and the rank global is this 11111. Now the name of this token is YuWu, that's like you, and the bond token is 0. The total supply is this amount, and the holders let's say 1,000, right? 1,150. Okay, now let's go further to see if we can find more data here about this coin. Contract code suspicious burn function detected. Okay, you can see here that contract code suspicious burn function detected. So this website have already detected some irregularities with this contract, right? Owner renounced, yeah, okay, say the owner contract is renounced, and buy tax is 0, sell tax is 0. Now take the same contract and go to Honeypot. Honeypot now is to detect if say let's say for example the coin is a good coin and you buy it. Let's say you are able to sell it back, because Honeypot is when you buy a coin and you are not able to sell it. So that's Honeypot. So so let's check this contract if say the contract is Honeypot contract. Of course, usually guys, developers can create a contract like this, and the contract is gonna have a function to should I say, to modify the code, so they can go to the blockchain and modify the code in a way that you won't be able to sell. So make sure you focus on project that their contracts is renowned. If the contract is not renowned, then they can go there and modify stuff. And also, if the contract is renowned, you want to check how long it is renowned. Right? Let's say, for example, the contract is renowned for 1 year. Then you know that, okay, within 1 year, if say these guys don't do anything proper, you're going to sell the coin and go to something else. You can see here this is PancakeSwap. It says here that the coin is on PancakeSwap version 2 and does not seem like a honeypot. That means, based on this analysis, it's not a honeypot. You can see the buy gas, sell gas, buy limit non-detected, sell limit non-detected, buy tax 0, sell tax 0, transfer tax 0. So you can buy this token, sell it and transfer it without paying any tax. There are crazy taxes out there with different projects that when you buy them, you pay ridiculous taxes. But in this case, this token, yeah, I mean, you say you buy, you don't pay tax, and the source code is open, meaning you can go on the blockchain and check on the source code. And if say I want to do this quickly, I'm just gonna click here. You see this sign here, this scan, BSC scan. Take me to BSC scan for me to check on the source code. So usually, what I want to see here, if say I come here, I want to click on this token. I want to view the contract. So here is the contract. You can see here, but I'm not going to go into this because this is more advanced. I can read the contract and see the different functionality of the contract. And, if say I'm the owner of the contract, I can then modify all these. So the contract owner can modify the contract using this, tool here on the BAC scan. Now, if say you're not satisfied with that, you can now go to this website, Token Sniffer. Token Sniffer is also another way to detect the contract, to check the contract. It's almost the same like BSC. So you can see here, Token Sniffer is going to give us some data about this particular token, and it's going to be similar to what we found there. And all of this I'm doing without going to check on Twitter and also on social different social platforms what they are doing, and not even know what the project is all about. Now you can see here that the score is 70, and the audit score is measure of how well the token meets the criteria for safety. So 70 over 100 swap analysis. So you can see all these check except this one, at least 95% of liquidity burn locked for at least 15 days. So you can see here that the liquidity is locked for at least 15 days, meaning after 15 days something might happen. I don't know. So now, after you must have done this, you go back to the token, on Coinmarketcap. Try to see if, say, you can rate some stuff here. Of course, usually anyone can write anything here, but you can just go to look at the fundamentals, what it is all about. You read some stuff here. If, say, it is a good coin, don't just FOMO in to buy it. After you must have done that, then you can now go back to the contract address, go to PoolCoin. Since it is BAC, go to PoolCoin and paste that contract address here to see how the coin is being traded on the blockchain. So I'm gonna open this right now to see what is going on with this project. How investors are trading this project, for me to understand if, say, I can actually buy it now or not. So you can see here that this is a 15-minute time frame. Let me go. I usually want to go to the higher time frame, like 1 day, to see what is going on. So you can see here, guys, that this is every candle here represent 1 day, right? Every candle you see on here represent 1 day. So it means this token has been launched like many days ago, and it only recently pumped, so you can see these small candles here. It means it has been launched for a long time now. Let me see if, say, I can add more days here to get more data. No, all I have here is just days. I don't have month. So you can see here that this token has been launched for many days, and it recently pumped. Of course, the scammers are patient enough these days to wait for you guys to buy, then they dump it on you, right? They are playing at the time the long game. So you can, after you must have done all this, right, you go back to Coinmarketcap to look at their social platform. So you can go to the section where you see community. You're gonna see news. You're gonna see news. You're gonna see Twitter. Click on Twitter. To click on Twitter to see what they are all about there, what they have been doing, what they have been, posting on that platform, so that you can get enough data as to what is actually going on with the project. If, say, they have more investors talking about it, if, say, people are, like retweeting, you can see here they have only 2,558 followers on Twitter, right? And if, say, you want to keep an eye on this token, then you can keep looking at their Twitter to see what they are doing, what they are posting. Then try to look at if, say, there are some founders, you can still go back to Coinmarketcap to check if, say, there are some founders. From the description you're gonna see more details about the project, as I mentioned here. So you can see what is YoYo is you. So you can see here it has different description. Even the contract address, I think, is also here. So these are all data. These are all data that can help you with to understand more about the project. You can see who are the founders of YoYo. You can read here and then go to LinkedIn to research on them. Make sure you have a LinkedIn account, so you can go on LinkedIn, look for these founders on LinkedIn. If, say, they are not on LinkedIn, then you want to put a question mark on them, right? The same thing, if, say, you cannot find anyone on Twitter, in either of them on Twitter. So let's say, for example, we go on Twitter right now to see, okay, usually if you don't find them on Twitter, then maybe you just have to look for ways to get them on different platforms. But if they are not on Twitter and they are not on LinkedIn, then you want to run away from the project. You can see here, you can check these guys who who are commenting on this post, on this tweet, to get more details about them. Guys, I'm just using this for this token. It's not as if I'm researching on this token. You can apply this with any other project out there, and this is just one way to do it. The other way is, let's say for example, this deck screener is a platform where you can get new project. For example, if a project is not yet listed on Coinmarketcap, then it's here. You can find the project here, and the same will apply. Go to this search area here at the left hand corner. Paste the contract address there. Give you the token. You can see here and then you open it. This platform gives you live data on what is going on in the project. You can see buy and sell here. You can also see the volume, 155K. You can also see buy volume, sell volume. I think I can get monthly data. So okay, I can see here that I can get monthly data for this token. So let me see the monthly data for this token. If it permits you can see here that this token has been created a long time ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, now 14 months. Wow, more than 1 year, and it is only pumping now. And from what I'm seeing, I think I'm gonna keep an eye on this project. And guys, you can also perform the same tasks here. You can see here on this deck screener. I'm gonna put all the links below this video when I'm done with the live session. But you can see here, go to security. You can see this mintable. Mintable means that they can create more of this token. Transferable, possible, yes. So they can post transfer, they can mint more. So these are all red flags that you can see directly from deck screener, about this token. Is until whale? No, it means whales can accumulate more of this. Holders count, they have now 11,207 holders. LP holders, they have 3 LP holders. Creator address, you can see the creator address here. These are all advanced tools, but you can see here that to an extent, this coin have just 2 issues that you want to pay attention to. And guys, usually when we buy coins like this, the idea is to take about 1% of your portfolio to look for such coins that you can buy, and if say they skyrocket to the upside, then you can make more money to buy Bitcoin. I help you to accumulate as many Bitcoin as possible. Let's say for example you have 1,000, you can allocate 1% to look for these projects. Each project you can allocate 1% from that 100% that you took from the 1% of your profit, right? So let's say for example the 1% is $100. You can now take 1% of the $100 to look for this token, and if say any of them 1,000x or 100x, then you can make more money to buy Bitcoin, right? And in this case, I think I'm going to look at this project afterward in details, why it's pumping. I think they might be up to something here because they have been here for like 2 years, and only recently that it's pumping. There must be something happening that this coin is pumping just now. So guys, this is how you can go about researching new coins, and you can perform this using CoinGecko as well. Like look for newly added coins or any coin that someone wants to buy. Perform the same thing. Always come here on Coinmarketcap to look for the address. Let's just do a quick one for any Ethereum project. So let's go back to this. Let's look for a project on Ethereum so we can check on because maybe we did it only with BSC, and maybe those of you who watch me, you have just Ethereum, that like your project is an Ethereum project, that you want to check. Now on BSC scan, you can see on this BSC check.eu, you can go to Ethereum, click on Ethereum section. Let me take this. Ethereum, we're gonna pop, then paste the contract address there. Paste it there. Then you check. It's the same process. It's gonna give you the same data. You can see here the same data about this token. The name of this token is Bridgebot. Then if say you wanna get more data about the project, do the same thing. Go on this Coinmarketcap. go to community, try to look at their Twitter to see what they have been doing recently with the project. If say it's a newly created project, look at how many followers they have on Twitter. You can see they have only 817 followers on Twitter. So you should be careful with such a project. Then you can go now on this platform, Deck Screener. Paste the contract address there to get more data about, to look at the chart to see what is going on with the project. You can see here that if say we look at the monthly time frame, this project was launched just this month, right? And it could be a scam. And if say we look at the daily time frame, it means it was launched yesterday and it has been pumping. Whenever you see project like this pumping like this, you don't want to buy when it is like this. Make sure you do your research. What goes up comes down. Whenever a new project is launched and it keeps going up in price or pumping, don't follow the pump. Don't FOMO in. Make sure you take your time to do proper research. And when you are done with your research, then you're going to wait for pullbacks. And when you buy pullbacks, you're going to know that the fundamentals of this project is good enough to pump it again. Now, this time, it's going to be a real pump after most people must have taken out the profit from the fake pumps, right? So this is how you can protect yourself, from scammers out there. And those of you who are actually, or like you face people or people come to you, tell you that they want you to invest in a project because they think that the project is more of like the project is more of like Bitcoin. They're gonna pay you in Bitcoin. Maybe let's say multi-level marketing like MLM. They might come and say, okay, it's Bitcoin. They might use the name of Bitcoin. Be rest assured that they might be scammers, right? Because if say someone comes to you and say you should invest in this project and the project is like Bitcoin without giving you more details on how you can go and do more research about the coin, before you can even invest in their project, then know that they are lying to you, And if say you really want someone to help you, like save you the time to go through all this, then you can connect with me. There are links below this video where you can connect with me. I have a whole full crypto course that I can take you one-on-one to take you step by step. I'm going to teach you all this and also teach you on how you can go about knowing when to buy, when to sell. All these are things you need to know as an investor or as a trader in the market. So if say you want to involve in crypto, you want to make money in crypto, you have to learn how to avoid losing money, know when to buy and when to take profit. So if say someone comes to you and say buy this, buy that, make sure you perform all what I've mentioned here today to protect you long term. I have lost money in this industry. A lot of it. I've created videos about it. You can go and watch my previous videos. I've done a lot of videos that can help you further in your investment in this industry. And I mentioned that I want to define what is crypto scam. Is the same. Someone want to steal your money. That's what it is all about. A scam is a scam. Someone is out there, looking for ways to steal your money. Now, guys, I think to an extent we have come to the end of this video. I hope this content was helpful to you. And if say you want to keep creating more of such content, if you want to learn more about crypto, everything in this industry that will help you make better decisions as you invest, then make sure you subscribe to this platform. Thumbs up. But when you thumbs up and subscribe, it helps this channel reach out to more people. And comment below what you think. Have you been scammed before? Maybe there are things that you want me to also learn. You can comment below what it is, so that I can create more videos about it. And those of you who are still not yet part of my community, make sure you go and connect with me. The links are found below this video. Connect with me so I can help you one-on-one. Until then, guys, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's